Hello, folks. My name is Earl Teets. I'm from the small town of Troy, Montana, and my wife Darlene and I are the founders of the Servants Team Missionary Outreach. Our whole idea with this outreach was to be able to provide the folks who can't leave their home, get into a vehicle, and drive to church. So we put on a short 15-minute non denominational conference call Bible study since 2011 every Sunday night. And what we chose to do, rather than beg for donations, though we'll always gladly accept donations, is we choose to instead use products that we know will help the body and make a difference. And proceeds from those products being moved allow needy children that don't have any options the chance to be able to have a life that they wouldn't have otherwise. It's a great position. What does it offer the consumer? The ability to save over $100 a month in their normal spending. All they got to do is redirect their spending to better quality for less money. So we've got nothing fancy up our sleeves. We're just going to show you some proven things. And when you run with the truth from the book I've read, Bible, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, it says the truth sets you free. So let's take a look at what that's all about. First off, if we're talking about trends, trends are what create financial independence. Look at the trend of the automobile as it went from 10% market domination to 80%. You know, that critical mass is what they call it in college marketing. That was when more fortunes were created at record paces than the world had ever seen before. Now, today, because of where technology is and the demand of supplements, because simply the soil has not the nutrients in it that it used to. Think about it, since the 1940s, there's been all kinds of new things added to that soil in the form of acid rain, pesticides, and fertilizers that got chemicals in them. It damaged the soil. The vegetables come up pretty, but the nutrients just isn't there. So it created a need for health and wellness supplements. And supplementation has become the largest creator of wealth on the planet. If you don't believe me, just do some research. Look up a guy by the name of Paul Zane Pilzer, the world's leading economic forecaster. Health and wellness is where the money's at. So allow me to show you how to utilize the power of the internet. The most powerful, proven, second to market supplements. In other words, there's nothing better on the market. They follow this simple formula by famous billionaire W. Clement Stone. And what he said was, if you could take a product that many people use, make it better, improve it, then charge less money for it, well, then you're guaranteed success. So based on those simple principles, second to market products have been created. And right now, with a 7-year-old debt-free company in over 12 countries, or not over, but in 12 countries and growing, you have the chance to be one of the first people to share the solutions that save the consumers over $100 a month, have the ability to pay you thousands of dollars weekly. But this presentation you're looking at here is for the serious entrepreneur that wants to make 5-figure income in 90 days and be able to put in a part-time effort commitment of at least 25 hours per week to make that happen. This is a little more advanced than our 90-day roadmap to a full-time income on part-time efforts with just 2 texts a day. This actual program is the program for the person who wants to shoot for that $1 million income within 1 to 2 years. What I'm going to show you is the proven methods that success has left clues. And when you look at the clues left by success, it's not hard to follow those clues to accomplish the roadmap to the destination where you want to go, called success. It's a real simple path to follow. Allow me to show you how and why it works. So, first, all the stuff that's here I'm mentioning as far as our solutions, there's other videos in the very blog site that this video's in that will explain the details behind it. So I'm going to go through this rather quickly. But natural defense to the body is our 7+ product lines. Basic bottom lines, if you realize free radicals and inflammation are responsible for almost all disease and chronic pain in the human body. So think about what that entails. Just about everything weakens the immune system as well. So when you've got a solution that's less than $2 a day that can save the consumer a lot of money, that's powerful. Look at what the consumers are spending their money on. Think about that, folks. They're usually spending 10 to $30 a day on the solutions that are prescription pills that are not cures, with side effects often far worse than what they're taking those pills for. So when that's the case, we can't make any claims of cure, but you've got a solution that's under $2 a day. That puts you in a sweet spot. They can save over $10 a day times 30 days. That's over $300 per month. This becomes a product that they not only want because it helps them achieve optimum health naturally, they want the product because it also saves them over $300 a month. So next month, they don't need another water filter or a pain bracelet, but what they do need is another solution that saves them money, makes them feel good. That's powerful. And when they share it with 4 others, that solution becomes free from the life of those accounts. So it's quite beneficial to have an entrepreneurial position in front of risk-free solutions like this. In other words, you try it out, say 60 days into it, you think, I think I wasted my money, I want my money back. We'll get a hold of customer service together. We'll get you your money back. It's risk-free. We stand by what we have. So what I'm talking to you about is pretty awesome here. Let's take a look at the next trend, weight loss. We have a pack called our Transformation Pack. And if you look at the cost to just put the 4 basic food groups that are healthy for you and organic, and you put them on the plate, you're looking at least $17. So what if you could say, that's not even prepared, that's just buying the ingredients, healthy ingredients, organic ingredients. So you get one meal with the 4 basic food groups, average cost, depending on what state you live in, is 17. I've been told 17 to 25. I'm from Montana. I'm going to be more realistic. I think about 17 is fair enough. So let's take a look at that. When you've got our Transformation Pack, it allows you a completely well-balanced meal with 100% of the body's required daily requirements of vitamins and minerals. On top of that, you know those famous ingredients the doctors on TV talk about, the experts that are considered to be the best in the industry of health and wellness, like raspberry ketones and Garcinia cambogia. Well, we have the whole food extract forms of all these popular things all in one delicious shake. Let's not forget prebiotics and probiotics, a complete matrix of fibers so the digestive system works as well as the immune system. There's proteins. Bodybuilders like this because with 2% milk over 25 grams, and we're not just talking regular protein, we're talking whey protein isolates and concentrates. We're talking about colostrum protein that has a reputation for being powerful to the immune system because it's what they found in mother's breast milk for infants. That's powerful, folks. When you got all this kind of nutrition, another ingredient called chromium picolinate that burns fat into energy naturally. All of these ingredients in one absolutely delicious shake. And then you add our 7 Plus product line to that as well. That's a powerful combination. And then you add a healthy coffee or a healthy energy drink. This Transformation Pack gives you some solutions that are pretty powerful, all at $6 per day. So you're saving $10 a day. That's $300 a month by transferring your spending from one meal with the 4 basic food groups to a solution that gives the body all the phytonutrients to eliminate free radicals and inflammation naturally without making any claims of treatment or cure. Wow, that's powerful, folks. Think about that. And then you add all that stuff I just mentioned in that one delicious Shapeweed shake that we have. And then we have a coffee with Garcinia cambogia and raspberry ketones and some kind of mushroom I can't pronounce. And coffee's a major trend too, if you don't think so, folks. Look at McDonald's, the most popular franchise and the most successful on the planet globally. If they just redirected their spending to McCafe, shouldn't that tell you something? Look at the bloom at Starbucks and the donut shops and all the Subway. Everything is including coffee into what they're doing. Why not have a coffee that's proven healthy, less than $2, that saves you money? I mean, look at the Starbucks they call $5, and all those fancy coffee houses. You're looking at between $5, $7, $8, $9 a piece, 4 or 5 times a day, and people are spending the money on these with debit cards and cash. It's not, think about where that money's coming from. That's powerful when you can get in front of that with solutions that are less than $2 a day. Have them delivered to your door for free because you shared that solution with just 4 people. Doesn't that just make sense? So, as you can see, we've got some powerful trends. I did skip over the energy drink. Imagine a hydration booster and an energy drink combined. For loving parents, we remember Pedialyte for the little ones because it's extremely important not to let them get dehydrated. Then as we get older, as the athletes, we see the Powerade and Gatorades that are out there. So imagine a professional put together energy drink that's also a hydration booster. As you get over 40, like myself, jump out of the bed in the middle of the night with those leg cramps that hurt so bad, you got to do the dance to get rid of them. When you can solve that hydration problem at a cost of 29 cents, isn't that a beautiful thing? Approved by the Banned Substance Control Group. This is our Greenzilla product. It's extremely powerful. So think about what I'm saying. As these solutions, you're seeing products that someone would use even if there's no business attached. You're seeing solutions that the market's already got a demand for. And by transferring their spending, they're saving over $100 a month. They're going to want these solutions month after month. That kills that attrition. So you're going to position yourself to have samples of each one of these solutions, each one of these major trends. Now think about what I said, put it in reverse, look at the trend of the automobile. Created the largest amount of wealth the world had ever seen in history. One trend, folks. This is 4 major trends. So that's very powerful. When you use that transformation pack, it saves you over $300 a month. Why wouldn't you want to give your body a complete variety of nutrients? So there you go. Let's take a look at show you the money, shall we? What are we going to do? Well, we're going to roll up our sleeves and go to work. You can use this very video as a tool. For those of you ready, here's our healthy coffee, the Suma Cafe, where coffee has graduated. I'm trying to get the letters up there to the camera for you. It's just an excellent coffee product. But folks, get your samples out and allow the people watching this video to enjoy a sample of the product because, well, we love you. We want you to know it tastes good. We want you to understand that the odds are to your favor by 80% when you have the taste of the product, as you learn what the benefits of it are and how it can pay you to not only use it and save money, but refer it to others. You should get thanked for that. Why not? Just makes sense, don't it? Let's look at what happens when you roll up your sleeves and go to work. 25 connections daily. Now, today we can use an online chat, live. We could use the telephone, or we can go face-to-face. So one of those 3 methods, we're going to make 25 contacts to book 5 appointments to properly expose what we have to offer, like this very video here. What are you going to do? Sample the product and understand how to make the money, how much it costs, and why it costs a little each month to make it happen. We're not going to hide the truth from you. Think about it. 97% of the companies out there, folks, offering a great ground floor opportunity, they're going out of business in 6 months. That's not a good thing. So, if you don't do what they're doing that allows you to fail, which is hide the fact that you got to have a little skin in the game and spend a little bit of money to get started, and understand it costs you money monthly to operate a business for less than $1,500 to get started. And if you're not satisfied 70 days down the road, give us a call. We'll help you send the product back to the company, get a full refund. Where was your risk to have what you need to succeed? It's risk-free. We've got a proven roadmap, so get excited because I'm laying it out for you right now. 5 proper exposures where they're sampling the product daily. That's 25 weekly, 125 monthly, 375 proper exposures on a work quarter. What are we doing to make that happen? We're not pushing a button and getting rich. We're not just calling 2 people and $1 million followed all their efforts. We are actually working for it. We're making 25 connections a day. That's a total of 1,500 in one work quarter. So what are we going to do? We're going to fail 1,025 times completely. We're going to succeed 200 times, but they're not going to get involved as an entrepreneur. They're just going to save money. Maybe just utilize that transformation pack. Save potentially $300 a month. Why not? Give your body what it needs. Save money and enjoy the benefits of good health. So they don't want to build a business, but they want to enjoy that benefit. 200 of them out of that 375 said yes. That's $1,000 in monthly residual income for the life of those accounts. Not bad for part-time efforts in 90 days. Now this is a potential example to give you a picture of what's available for you to earn. Let's take another look. 20 of them out of the 375 said, I want to be an entrepreneur professionally. I want to have enough samples, whether they're virtual samples or actual in-person samples or combination of both. We have this available in our VIP pack. I believe it's just $12.99, whatever your taxes are for whatever state you live in. That's a drop in a bucket for starting a business, folks. Most entrepreneurs that went from 0 to $1 million that had no experience in 1 to 2 years doing this kind of thing, they had to leverage it on a credit card. The payment comes out to about $150 a month. Look at the potential we've shown you. Over $10,000 earned, over $1,000 in monthly residuals in 90 days. Understand, most brick and mortar businesses, over 90% of them fail before 5 years have passed. 90% of them don't even break even until after 5 years. With entrepreneurship and network marketing and the right things at the right time in the right position, risk-free, you couldn't ask for a better place to get started today. It is risk-free. I'll be working with you myself. My sponsor's Eddie Freeman, the other guy in the other videos. So, when you've got the 2 of us willing to guarantee that we'll do the best that we can to help you reach your goals, as long as you're willing to roll up your sleeves, what have you got to lose? Wouldn't it be nice to have a guide to the top of the mountain when there's wild animals that could eat you? Or would you rather go that road by yourself? Folks, I'm a mountain boy. It's the only way I know how to explain things. You deserve success. We have the best available for you. 7-year global track record. Our CFO, Michael Seymour, maybe you've seen him on Fox News. You've got the right place at the right time. What I say is, get started, come join us, and congratulations to see a solution to either some health issues, the ability to save money, or come create success. God bless you. I look forward to meeting you in person, online, over the phone, or at one of our events. Come join us.